Hello everyone, myself Tanvi Patel, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Our subject is Effective Technical Communication, and today our practical 2 is letter writing, formal letter writing. So our outline is letter writing, that is formal. What is letter writing? Letter writing is the exchange of written or printed messages. Distinctions are commonly drawn between personal letters and business letters. In personal letters, it is sent between family members, friends, or acquaintances, and in business letters, it is the formal exchange with businesses or government organizations. Letter writing occurs in many forms and formats, including notes, letters, and postcards. Sometimes referred to as hard copy or snail mail, letter writing is often distinguished form of computer mediated communication, that is CMC, such as email and texting. Next is types of letters. Let us first understand that there are broadly two types of letter, namely formal letters and informal letters. But then there are also a few types of letter based on their contents, formalities, the purpose of letter writing, etc. Let us have a look at the few types of letter. First is formal letter. These letters follow a certain pattern and formality. They are strictly professional in nature and directly address the issues concerned. Any type of business letters or letter to authorities fall within this given category. So in formal letter, there is a certain pattern which is created and it follows some strict rules about the letter, and it contains the business letters or letters to the authority. That type of letters are contained in the formal letter. Next is informal letter. These are personal letters. They need not follow any set pattern or adhere to any formalities. Means it does not require any formalities or it does not have any pattern which is set. It can be written in any way because they are sent personally. They contain personal information or are a written conversation. Information Informal letters are generally written to friends, relatives, acquaintances, etc. Means informal letters are written to your friends, relatives, etc. Now next is business letter. This letter is written among business correspondents, means between two organizations or between many organizations. Generally contains commercial information such as quotations, orders, complaints, claims, letters for collections, etc. Means it contains the following information which I have mentioned. Such letters are always strictly formal and follow a structure and pattern of formality. Means business letters are such type of formal letters because it follows some structure and patterns of the formalities. Next is official letter. This type of letter is written to inform offices, branches, subordinates of official information. It usually relies official information like rules, regulations, procedures, events, or any other such information. Means the information like rules, regulations, procedures, events, etc. are being written in the official letter. Official letters are also formal in nature and follow certain structures and decorum. Next is social letter. A personal letter written on the occasion of a special event is known as a social letter. Means the letter which is written on any occasion or any special event, it is known as social letter. Congratulatory letter, condensed letter, invitation letter, etc. are all social letters. Next is circular letter. A letter that announces information to a large number of people is a circular letter. Means any information which you have to announce to the large number of peoples, that is circular letter. The same letter is circulated to a large groups of people to correspond some important information like a change of address, change in management, the retirement of the partner, etc. Now next is employment letter. Any letter with respect to the employment process like joining letter, promotion letter, application letter, etc. falls in employment letter. Any person who is joining the institute or who is getting any promotion or any application you have to write, that is being written in the employment letter. Now next is letter writing tips. Some tips for the actual letter writing is, first is identify the type of letter. Means which type of letter is being there, that should be identified first. After that you should answer that letter. This obviously is the first step of the letter writing process. You must be able to identify the type of letter you are to be writing. This will be dictated by the person the letter is addressed to and the information that will be conveyed through the letter. Suppose you were writing to the principal of your college to ask for leave, this would be a formal letter. But say you were writing to your old college professional catching up after a long time, then this should be informal letter, that is personal letter. Now second one is make sure you open and close the letter correctly. Means what you include in your letter, the opening statement and the closing statement, that should be written correctly. Opening a letter in the correct manner is of utmost importance. Formal letters open with a particular structure and greeting that is formal in nature. An informal letter can be addressed to the person's name or any informal greeting as the writer wishes. Even when closing the letter, it must be kept in mind what type of letter is being written. Formal letters end respectfully and impersonally, whereas informal letters may end with a more professional touch. Third one is establish the main intent of the letter. Once you start writing, make sure to get to the point as soon as possible. Especially in formal letters, it is important to immediately make clear the purpose of letter writing. Means the intent of letter writing should be mentioned first in your letter, not the other things you should mention. Only the important points you should mention in your letter and try to clear the purpose of writing the letter to the others. Now fourth one is be careful of the language. You should be very careful of using the language in writing letter. That should be polite and considerate. You should write perfectly with carefulness and politeness. Even if it is a complaint letter, the point must be made in a careful and courteous manner. So it is necessary to use polite expressions and civil language in all type of letters. You should use a type of language that should be understood by the reader. Now last one is length of the letter. The other important factor is to consider is the length of the letter. The length is the main part, how long you write the letter. It should be kept in mind that formal letters are generally to the point, precise and short. Lengthy formal letters tend to not have the desired effect on the reader. The length of an informal letter is determined by the message in the letter and the relation to the recipients. Now next is types of formal letters. Letters to the editor, letters to the government, letter to the police, letter to the principal, order letter, complaint letter, inquiry letter, business letter, application letters. These are all types of formal letters. Next is format of formal letter includes. The following points should be included or considered while writing a formal letter. First, a formal letter strictly follows the prescribed format for writing a formal letter. Next, use of colloquial words, abbreviations and slang language should be restricted while writing a formal letter. Means the language which is used should be perfectly and understand by the reader, that is included in formal letter. Next, a formal letter must be precise and to the point. Precise and to the point means you should not include the other things in the letter. It should be formal and short. Next, the subject line is very important in the formal letter. The subject line should be included in your formal letter. Now next, format of formal letter. The format of a formal letter is as follows. First is sender's address. The address and contact details of the sender are written here. Include email and phone number if required or if mentioned in the question. Next is date. The date is written below the sender's address after leaving one space or line. Third one is receiver's address. The address of the recipient of the mail. The officer, principal, editor, whoever has written the letter and you are replying them is written here. Next is subject of the letter. The main purpose of the letter form is the subject. It must be written in one line. It must convey the matter for which you are writing the letter. Next is salutation, that is sir or respected sir or madam, etc. Sixth one is body. The matter of the letter is written here. It is divided into 3 paragraphs. First is introduce yourself and the purpose of writing the letter in brief. In second paragraph, give a detail of the matter. And in third paragraph, conclude by mentioning what you expect. For example, a solution to your problem, to highlight an issue in the newspaper, or etc. Next is complimentary closing. That is with best regards, thanking you, etc. That is complimentary closing. And last is sender's name, signature and designation if any. Next is, here you can see the sample letter. Write a letter to the editor of a daily newspaper complaining about the construction work on your road in the middle of monsoon season causing inconvenience to the people of your locality. Means you have the letter is being written to the editor of the daily newspaper about complaining the construction work on your road in the middle of monsoon season, and it is inconvenience causing to the people who are being staying there. This is the sample example. Now the another sample example is write a letter to the mayor of your city seeking a solution to a problem of water lodging in your area. You are a person of Asai colony, Maroli. This is the sample example. Now next is exercise to solve at home. First is write a letter to your friend appreciating his book that he wrote in Bangalore while pursuing his writing career. Next is write a complaint letter to the electricity board department about daily power cut in your area. And third one is write a thanking letter to your school principal about publishing your state level volleyball championship winning in Delhi newspaper. Thank you.